Guys, we got this. This is a sprint to the end. We are 92%. This is capital M asterisk RDERY's reads season 1, episode 12. I will get this book read by the end of this video. Come hell or high water, touching you. Going from that to this. Okay, never mind. Moving on. As I feel your touch, I know I love you completely. I love you enough. Now I see clearly. My heart beats with time, with every moment. Loving you all my life, you're heaven sent. Never let go. Don't leave too soon. Never say no. It's only with you I feel the flowers bloom. I feel the rain as you feel my hand. We touch. Trapped alone. I loved you. Would you say you love me too? You need me badly. All I know is sadly that's the truth. You're undiscovered, left to wonder what is left here alone. Caught in the rain, or caught in the sun, nowhere to run, you're stuck alone. Billy Shakespeare saved me from my star-crossed lover who left me here to perish, trapped alone. Unsaid. What I need, what I wanted to say, it's all the same, it hurts the same. So I'll keep my mouth shut with all the other things left unsaid. I'll only be the whisper left for the wind to carry, fall within my own pieces that falls on us, for the soul can no longer be merry. With a heart that needs the solace, it's more or less of shadow, for no one hears, or no one's heart could be less shallow, just another thing left unsaid. We're in the W's, y'all. So close. You have no clue what you do to me. Once you go, once you leave. You have no clue what you do to me. I sit by windows, but no matter what I say, you can't hear me. So you refuse to listen. How could you see what you do to me? If I could, I would take it back, run right back. Dropping the microphone. Wait, what? Okay. No, that was not good. Ugh. Okay. Next one. Was there time to care? And this is conversational, so I'm going to do the weird thing I do. I created this. I think I did. I've never seen any other conversational pieces like this. Look at me. Do you think I can't see? You are different. I know, I'm strong. What does it feel like to be wrong? You weren't quick enough. Well, you weren't the one that tore me, you were the one that tore me. Huh. Well, you were the one that tore through me like a windstorm. That's a mouthful. Do you dream of me? Do you think of me? You only want who I used to be. Get over yourself. I'm not dying to have you back anymore. It is what we went through, the good and the definite bad. You crushed me. What do you expect of me now? I knew I should have left when you told me to. And my niece's note says she loves the back and forth conversation. We live. I love the life that loves. I hate the life that dies. I miss the love that soars. I regret the hate that flies. That is how I know we live. We live for waking up. We live for the sun that shines. We live for those moments to love. We live for the moments that never die. We live for the better. We will forever live till the end. Forever our end. When I break, it's another conversational. See this world? It's vacancy. With much absurdity, I feel ecstasy. Like I've never cried, I keep falling. I'm broken for you. I'm in pieces. You know this. You rip me away. You blissfully hurt me. Again, you rip me away until I break. Oh my gosh. Oh, crap. I thought it was like the last one, but it's the next. This is the penultimate segment. So, woo! When I saw you, Grace couldn't quite explain to Carter the emotion or the feeling as she saw him walk into the room with someone else, and it hurt that it wasn't her. Of course she tried to keep herself composed. She tried to act like she didn't care, but she knew everyone in that room, including him, saw right through her. She remembered that last moment when she was with him, everything they said to one another. It was in that entirety she couldn't handle seeing that pain as he let the heart fall that had once held him so high. It wasn't his eyes. There was enough pain there to last them both a lifetime of scrutiny. It took months to forgive and eventually be less reminded of him. But then out of nowhere, the entire familiar became the entire familiar began to reappear. She couldn't help feeling that he just never knew the true value of her love. How she would have done anything at that moment in time for him and only him. She began to feel as if he had missed out on what could have been. It was her fear that held her bound, the inability to commit for too long, as if being trapped by the unseen, she never could allow herself to be really happy. She couldn't help but to try one last time to reach him. She knew it was too late, that somewhere in this heart there was a place, even a minuscule part of or there was a place, even a minuscule part that still belonged for her and only her. How could he possibly love her? She didn't even love herself. Her worst nightmare happened. Adrian, his girlfriend of such, called her. She said the cruelest things, and she had her reasons, but it also made Grace wonder if it was because Adrian was in the worst end of the position. He obviously still felt for her, and she maybe even possibly knew it. Grace left Carter. There was no changing that, but goodbye was inevitable, and it hurts more than she could ever possibly imagine, but goodbye is still that goodbye. My niece's note says, this feels so out of place, but I like it. This, I think, originally was going to become a book in itself, but I just couldn't vibe with the characters. I mean, obviously, I wrote this a long time ago, so I don't remember, but I feel like that might have been the reason why this is only the segment that's in this book. Last one, guys. Where she lies. The tree, it stands alone, solemnly waiting for the leaves to fall. The tree with birth soon after dies, losing its place, its only place in time. The baby as it grew died, seeing the tree. Oh, God. This is how I end it? Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Losing its place, its only place in time, the baby as it grew died. Seeing the tree grew, with the baby underneath, she lies. Every situation positively and negatively affects people. Guys, it's done. You can count that as a book read. You're free of it. I am free of it. Well, okay, I'm not free of it. It's my book. I wrote it. But I'm done with that version of it anyway. The next time I look at this baby, I'm going to be rewriting it. Thank you for all those who stuck by me, who literally listened to me ramble for 12 videos. 12 videos. So many videos. I love you guys. I'm so thankful for y'all. Y'all can review it. I survived really bad reviews when it came out. I could survive bad ones now. If you hate it, cool. Just be constructive. Constructive criticism is great. Don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. Like, if you hate it, whatever. But, like, I worked my ass off on this. I did. I worked my ass off on this. I remember how hard I worked on it. And negative feedback. Let's say negative feedback. People were ugly to me after I wrote this. And I didn't write for a very, very long time after. So just keep that in mind now and in the future, and whoever's books you read. Just these books that these authors write, they're their blood, sweat, and tears and everything. It's their everything. And well, I always have had a love-hate relationship for this book because of Billy. I met Billy on my book tour. I lost Billy, and I could never look at this book the same after losing him. I survived it. I survived losing him. It's 16 years later. I'm happily married. I've been with my husband 9 years. Everything changes, and some things stay the same. I'm different, and I'm the same. Just like every writer who writes their very first book and gets it published, when they can look back, they remember what it was like, but they look back and they're like, oh God, I hope I didn't sound that awful. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for staying with me.